I'd like to know where the sound people go. I'd like to
He's still looking for someone to pick him up. I am still riding solo, but things have changed. New motorcycles have launched since then, and there is a new bobber in town. So today on PowerDrift, I'll tell you what's special about the Jawa 42 bobber. This is style in a new avatar. The Perak is also a bobber, but this one is young, fresh, a lot more appealing for people who like color.
I'd like to know where the good people go.
While I admit the Perak is also a stunning looking motorcycle, the 42 bobber goes beyond just styling.
I'd like to know where the
This is modern in so many ways, and certain changes have swung in the favor of functionality too.
I'd like to know where into the sea. That's where we're gonna be.
Yes, I know this is a bobber, and it's a whole lot better than the other bobber in the Jawa lineup, the Perak. And I'll tell you exactly why. First and foremost, the ergonomics. The pegs on the 42 bobber are slightly ahead, so you're sitting in a more chair-like position, more comfortable position. And not just that, I think I have to give some credit to the seat as well, because not only is it redesigned in terms of shape, it's got better cushioning. So instead of sitting on the motorcycle, you're sitting in the motorcycle. Overall ergonomics a lot more comfortable. What Jawa has also done is given some adjustability to the seat, so you can actually move the seat forward or behind. The spectrum is 30 millimeters, so adjust it the way you want, and I think that is fantastic. Finally, this handlebar, it's flatter but not too away from the rider. So in that sense, the overall comfort aspect is finally addressed by the brand, and I quite like it. Headlamp, LED, better visibility. Tail lamp moved from under the seat to the rear, LED for a modern feel. Cluster, digital, not only looks good but much better in terms of visibility than the Perak. However, not that great when it's under the sun. Knee recesses, grips on the tank, better control. However, no spanner from the OEM to adjust the seat, and the bar and mirrors get in the way of how I get a grip on the motorcycle. Small but important details that cannot be missed. The 42 bobber gets the same chassis from the Perak, and I've always found the Perak to be a really nice handling motorcycle. And the 42 bobber feels no different. It filters through traffic really well and moves gracefully. But you'll have to be careful of this section of the motorcycle because you're sitting so close to the front, and this sticks out a little longer than the average motorcycle that you must have ridden. But apart from that, I don't see any problem at all. Now, talking about similarities, the suspension units are also the same, but the internals have been tweaked. Now, in spite of this revision, the overall feeling in terms of ride quality is still firm. So in case you have to go over speed breakers or go through a bad patch of road, you really have to slow down. Now, the problem is more towards the rear than the front, but slowing down is the only solution here. Now, I believe there's a reason why Jawa has made this setup firm. The answer to that is ground clearance. It's not confidence inspiring at all, right? But what that has done is not allowed the suspension to work a lot so that the ground clearance is not compromised. So on some fronts, you win, on some, you lose. Overall, so far so good. But then there's the engine, and that's where the 42 bobber loses its charm for me. The 334cc motor has gone through minor changes since it was first introduced, and specifically for this motorcycle has a new map. But it still lacks the connect. Yes, it is stocky and pulls away quick, but refinement is a question mark. Overall noise levels are pretty high, and it does not feel rewarding at all. The The slip and assist clutch, however, has made sure your clutch action is light and easy when you're out commuting, and that is the silver lining in this mechanical world. Every time I get off the motorcycle, the smile reappears. It's such a stunning looking motorcycle. Now, in case you guys are wondering why I brought up the Perak so much in this video, is because the dual tone version of the 42 bobber is the exact same price as the Perak, digit by digit. If you're looking at buying an affordable bobber, there aren't a lot to begin with, but if you look within the same family, then I think personally the 42 bobber is a much better option to look at than the Perak. This is not a perfect motorcycle, no motorcycle is, but I wish the ride experience was as beautiful as the experience that I have when I get off it. But this is it, the review of the 42 bobber, just as you asked. Thank you so much for watching. It is time for our contest question now, and one lucky winner stands a chance to win a gift hamper from Muck Off, which will have a lot of products, and it's coming by the way of Big Bad Bikes. So the question is, what is the ex-showroom value of the 42 bobber? Drop your answers in the comment section below, and I'm going to leave you with an amazing montage of this motorcycle. Thank you once again. My name is Varun Painter, and I will see you later.